Go to the bank, a poor woman who has a daughter who is outside coming to suffer, even just coming to the bank to pick the little money, suffers to pick it. You tell me a minister to approve? That is very wrong, and therefore it is no. I am not very sure if this country says it wants to stand alone, can be able to stand. This country I'm talking about, Uganda. Because when you look at the work that is being done in this country, Uganda, it is the private sector, it is the foreign aid that is helping, that is bridging the gap in the government entities. You look at the health, if it wasn't the foreign aid that is bridging the gap in the health sector, things would not work out. I think the government or the members of parliament are just rejoicing that they are clapping for them because they want to get the money for themselves, little knowing that there is fire that is ahead. I strongly say, because all the words that I have spoken were to strengthen my point of saying, no, the bill does not favor us, therefore we need a review.
Tubadde n'ebitongole bingi nga biyamba abaana bamuleko wansi eyo. Ebitongole babigala ebyokusaaga nga tulowooza nti byakusaaga awo nga bakisimbayo tulowooza munaku bajaginoonyeteza kuba kite kitandika okukola empaka olwaleero. Ebitongole babigala kati abaana babonaabona tebasomye bafumbirwa abali basoma twatufunanga obuyambi. Kino ekize tekinako kiyambira muntu wa bulijjo. Balinga bakugobye ku nsimbi nti omuntu ali ebweru awala akuweereza akasente ekyo kibaza eki kikomyawo. Nze ngamba nti eno biiru kirina we tuyambira ku muntu wa wansi okujja kukumunyika.
Let all of us who are here as Bugisu region, Bale and everywhere, because like the panelists say, the bill is to suffocate. It is suffocating us because we have people very to get jobs and they are going outside to get and they send. And then you are an agent. Now, an agent of an agent. Yet the owner also, when he comes, he needs. So who is who? So you find that everything is just confusing. So I would say, Bugisu NGO Forum, like you have always stood with us, please pass on to our voice and let us be helped. Because this is too much, we cannot uphold it. Okay? We cannot really hold it. The sovereignty belongs to the people, but not the states.
I want to say that no to this bill. One is that government wants to roam our powers. We have not participated in the making of this bill, neither have we consulted. If it was not in this NGO forum, we wouldn't know about this. About a person behind there in the village who doesn't know about what government does. Our powers are being broken. Then two, most of the funding that we get, we make it in the local government. Out of the 100% of the budget, about 78% is donor funding. Now, if governments are attaching strings on the donor funding, then where are we going? I have two NGOs in Namsimba, this NGO forum, then Crisco. Crisco hospital constructs schools, constructs health centers, and almost in the whole district, everywhere, you see it, a lot of work done. Now, if we are touching strings, if we are looking through that we want only 400 million, the other one is for government, then it means But some of the districts like mine and Siva, we shall die off because we shall have no funding. What we get from government is very little, cannot help us. So I want to say no to this bill because it has self-interest.
The government is just selfish. It just wants to grab each and everything, bring it back to itself. Because how can you just decide something on your own and just put it on the plate? Now, to my side, for us there in the village, we have old ladies and many women and men have gone abroad at least to look for 100 because they have been trying life in Uganda. It is hard. Even someone can sit, you can just be hungry. Now when someone has sold each and everything just to help the child go abroad to go and work to get that money to come and replace what that person has sold, again you come up and you say that you are going to, you first time register or you want to get this money, you go somewhere. But how sure are those, how faithful are those people whom you are going to approach? What if I want to go and get my money and I first go, I tell them, please, I'm going to get this money. And even that person needs that money. They can steal that money from this old lady. How sure that that money will be safe? Let us leave about that. Now another thing. Many children here, you find many children in the streets. Where is the government? Are they helping us with these children? Now these organizations have come to help these children. And that little money they're sending to help these children, because most of them have lost their parents. They have nothing and they want to be educated, to be something tomorrow. And for you come that you want to grab the little money and you take some of it. How will those people, that little money be enough to cater for these orphans? I just say that this bill is not good.
My brother Ibra told us about articles, especially Article 38. We have been locked already. It doesn't agree with public affairs of the country. First of all, as we are here, once that bill is passed, I don't think we shall have any sitting, any more time to talk about any bill which will be passed in Parliament. I would not agree with it. Secondly, this bill is an economic risk. First of all, the Betis talk about Vision 2040, National Development Plan for it cannot be achieved. First of all, the country has become an agent of itself because a Ugandan citizen cannot do business in China, but China will come and do business with Uganda, which is very risky to the citizens of the country. I don't support it.